Hi, my name's Ronnie. I'm going to teach you some words. The inspiration came as a sign. Literally, I walked into the magical place of unicorns and magicians where we record these videos, and I saw a wizard holding a sign that said over, and I said, "Oh, cool sign. It says over. Lesson done." So I'm going to teach you some expressions that we use with over. Now, the cool thing about over is if you look at this side of the board, all of these words are going to have one thing in common, and it is, of course, the word over. So in English, when you're learning new vocabulary and you see the word over plus another word, it has a very, very important meaning. And this one means too much or too many. So if you're learning new vocabulary, if you're reading something and you are not sure what the word means, you're going to know over. Over means too much or too many of something. So let's check out what these words mean. First of all, overreact. This means you take something too far. Let's say that, for example, I drop my marker. Instead of picking it up and going, I dropped my marker, I would freak out. Oh my God, I dropped my marker. What am I going to do? Oh! This is overreacting or being over emotional. You tell the person, hey, calm down. Do not overreact. You're reacting or being too emotional. So overreact means too many or too much action. Too many emotions are coming out. Chill down, relax. Overused. Overused means you use something too much. So maybe you overuse your cell phone. Maybe you always use your cell phone, and one day your cell phone just dies and goes, nope. You've overused something because you've used it too much. This is my daily life. Every day I wake up, have a shower, smell good, and I listen to the radio. Now, I like music a lot, but I have a big problem with the radio, and the problem is that they overplay or they have overplayed songs. This means they play one song every day. Guess what? There are millions upon millions of songs out there. I do not want to have to listen to the same song every day at the same time. Without fail, they will overplay a song. Usually what happens is you hear the song, you're like, man, I don't mind it. You hear it again a couple times, like, oh, I quite like the song. And then the magic happens, they overplay it, it's gone. You can't stand the song because it's overplayed. They play it all the time. You go shopping. Oh, there's that song again. Every place you go, you hear that song. The song is overplayed. This is what happens at work. Do you work too much? If you work too much, you say, I am overworked. It means I work too much. Sometimes, maybe once in a while, if you are lucky, you would get to go on vacation. Woohoo! So you have your airplane ticket, you're on your flight, you get to the hotel and they say, we don't have a room for you. This is my reservation number, this is my name. Why don't you have a room? They will say, we're overbooked. You have too many books? No. Overbooked means they have too many reservations and not enough rooms, or they don't have enough space. Overbooked can happen in a restaurant. It can happen with reservations in a movie theater. No, or not a movie theater. If you book a play or something, they have not enough seats, too many people. Also an airplane. If you book a ticket, it's overbooked, there's too many people. Not enough seats, too many humans. If you don't understand something, It's over your head. Maybe you go to school, or maybe you're talking to someone, and what they're saying to you does not make sense. You can say, it's over my head. You don't understand. No comprende. Don't understand. Next, overdrawn. Uh-oh. This is really, really, really bad because it has to do with money. If your bank account is overdrawn, it means you've taken out too much money that you don't have. If this happens to you, the bank will also charge you fees. They're called overdrawn fees, maybe. This is a bad situation. Something else you can be is overloaded. You can be overloaded with work, or you can be overloaded with projects. Never overloaded with money. That's a problem. This is a good thing. Maybe you're going to go to the store and they have a sale. Ooh. Or they advertise a sale of something being overstocked. So overstocked means they have too much or too many of one product. What the store will do is reduce the price and get it out of the store. Maybe it's expired, which means it's a little old. Nevertheless, overstocked is a good thing for you because you get a discount. And last one, over-friendly. Do you know a person who is over-friendly? Over-friendly means they are too friendly. You just want to smack them because they're always super, super, super friendly to you. And maybe you don't really like them, or you just don't want to be their friend. They're over-friendly. They're too friendly. Now, one thing that's really important in English that you have to really, 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 really understand is that in English, if you have too much or too many or just two, it's always a negative situation. Too is never positive. You will never say, I have too much money. Never, ever, okay? So too much, too many is bad. Over is bad. Let's go backwards. Dun, dun, dun. What we're going to do is some expressions that use over. So, if something is all over, it means it is finished. So the play is all over, or your life is not all over. You can knock someone over. So you might knock them over in a car. Don't do that. Or you could hit the person. Don't do that. And they fall down, or they fall over. So knock someone over is the action that you hit them and they fall. Fall over is the same as like collapse or fall down. This we will use a lot in business. A company will take over another company. This basically means that they will eat your company and you will lose your job. This is not a good thing. The other thing, the other way we use takeover is a person who is domineering can take over something. So maybe you're having a conversation with your friends and another person who's maybe a little over-friendly comes in and starts talking louder and more than the other people in the conversation. They're taking something over. This is never a good thing. People can take over a country. People can take over your apartment. Cockroaches can take over your apartment. They can invade your apartment, take over. If this happens, you have to start all over. You don't need to say start all over. You can just say start over. So start all over or start over means to begin again. Over and over just means again and again. This expression, this slang, I'm so over it, means I've had enough. I'm done. I'm out of here. I'm over it.